Hello everybody and welcome back into the atrium and welcome in Raiders. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. My name is Olo Sigalobian and I'm a United Space Initiative researcher here on Earth to study its culture through art, music, and games. And Carlos, you got a glow-in-the-dark theme raid redeem if you would like one. So if you want some free art, you got some. Hi Kev, welcome in. Oh, I love Carlos's laugh.
We have a new space friend in the atrium.
Thank you for becoming a space friend. Yeah. That laugh is the best. Yeah. But thank you for becoming a space friend, Junishu. I'm wheezing. Yeah, literally the wheeze emote personified. Today we're playing the Bookwalker. It has got a sensitive content warning on it because there is blood and violence and suggestive language. So if this is not your jam, you have been pre-warned. Junishu is very happy to hear you pronounce her name well. Aw, thank you.
50,
I'm glad I got it right.
40, 30, 20, 10.
First normal.
Nice landing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here, Carlos.
Manual
If you need
brakes.
to raid and take care of yourself, please go do so. I want you to be cared for first and foremost.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi, Ken. Boop. I think you're really gonna like this game, Ken.
Take care of enable air Kevin 124 heavy.
Looks like Kev's got some work to do.
A Sholon emissary has arrived.
Ooh, nice. I hope you have fun. But yeah, I'm happy to have you. It's been a while since I've had a Fortnite King clip that isn't corn related.
Bam!
Oh, clutch.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi. Boop. Hi, Mom. How you doing? I gotta switch it up every now and then. Make you giggly and
Logging
uncomfortable
visitor check-in
sometimes.
into the Universal Database. Greetings, Mom.
Bum, bum.
It's Anatorp though, or his dad bought. But yeah, I mean, just if I see it online, especially on Fortnite, like you're an amazing streamer. You're definitely a favorite streamer of mine. And
Well, thank you. You were a lot of fun to hang out with, by the way. Thank you for being super chill. Hold on. I have to clip that.
I love Lily's potato forms. Alright, let's get started. I have no idea what this game's about. It looked cool and it was on sale when I got it. Oh no, is it first person? No! All the screenshots I saw, they were not first person. What is this? Okay. Nope, that is one bouncy camera. Is there a setting to stop that? Maybe look sensitivity? Bring it down to 0. Nope. Still a bouncy walk. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Oh, thank you for doing that for her. Okay, I need to take a minute because I don't want to... For those of you who don't know, I have a sensitivity to first persons. It messes with my communicator and makes me feel sick. So let me go back to the page here. The store page, because I thought it was a top-down. Because all the other images show most of the stuff as being a... Okay, so it looks like it's a top-down with some first-person elements. So I think we'll be fine as long as the first-person elements are reduced. You played this a bit? How did you like it? I'm gonna look around everywhere else except for the eviction note. Sounds like Old Man Henry's in the shower right now. Are you expecting anyone, honey? No, Mother. Could it be the mailman? This early? Go and see. There's a man, Mother. Is the door locked? I don't. It's our neighbor. Henry? No, Mother, the writer, remember? Don't open the door. He has no business coming around here. But what if he needs help? Is he injured or something? No, I don't think so. He just looks a little roughed up. He can take care of himself. Rude. You can't be too careful around these parts, even when it comes to the neighbors. I mean, that's fine. She's just staying safe. This is safe practice stuff. Fine. Did you really have to roast me like that, though? I'm trying to see what it says here. It's in a language I don't understand. The kitchen is still a work in progress. Oh, I didn't get to finish that. Oh, it's been months. Who hangs these here? Good question. Why are we sighing? Can we leave? Oh, can we just leave? Bye. Because kangaroos? Yeah, and eviction notices. It's locked. I need the key. Random junk. It smells like dust. Okay. I don't think I can grab anything here. My puzzle game instincts go, where? Anyone home? The apartment seems to be abandoned, but you hear footsteps behind the door. No answer. I just came in. Okay, he won't let me leave. Okay. Well, let me go into the ominous void wall. It's not an illusory wall, so I guess we're good. Okay. First, my property gets confiscated. Now an eviction notice. Why are we ringing our own doorbell? Look at the letter. Mr. Etienne Quist. Because kangaroos. This is a reminder that you may begin working off your sentence at any time by registering with a licensed publishing agency. In the event you work off the full sentence, you will be released from the shackles, imposing writer's block on you. Any other attempts to remove the shackles, other than those provided for by law, will be considered a violation of your sentence and will entail consequences. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. City Writers Police Department. So, in this world, then, if what Ken says is right, what's happening is writers actually change the world. Hi, Crow. How you doing? So writers in this world actually change the world, and they're subject to laws. And so we're basically an indentured servant to the state at this point, I guess. I'm at work. I hope we can help you get past it. So they put the shackles they put on us as a writer's block. You have to get rid of them by the legal methods. Oh. Let me answer that before it stops. Hello? Oh, no! It's Apollo! Apollo has arrived with their ducks and the duck army. No! The ducks want to be on the phone. So, is this Etienne? Yes. Vince asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to writers who have their licenses revoked with interest. Once you get back on your feet, you can... It's not why I was trying to find you. I wanted to know. I've heard you can break writer shackles. Is that true? Breaking writer's shackles is one of the most highly punishable crimes under writer's law. Let's say we can. However, the price for this service varies based on how complex the shackles are. Flipping pages. Are yours the standard 2-year kind? No, my shackles are on for 30 years. So holy heck, what did this guy do? Noises through the phone. Damn, I spilled. Hey, get this out of here. My god, 30 years. I think we could figure something out, but the price will be, let's say, 6 jobs. I was told 1 or that many. I guess that many, just because we probably should have expected it would have been more than 1. Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. But Vince said it'd be a one-time thing. It should have warned me that he was sending me a particularly dangerous criminal. You done this kind of work before? No. You know what to do? Yes. Good. Your first job is waiting at the door. Hangs up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do the other stuff first. Independent bookstore Letter by Letter has announced that it will no longer sell any of... Oh no, we've been blacklisted. The store's owner, Raymond, I cannot pronounce these names, commented, unfortunately, Mr. Keist's writing license has been revoked. We sincerely apologize to his fans, as Mr. Keist's books enjoyed a certain popularity. I do hope that Mr. Keist can solve the problems he is facing, and that we'll have his book back on store shelves as soon as possible. Okay, let me explore the apartment before I answer the door. Oh, that poor cactus! Get it off the floor! They all look like manuscripts too. Nothing but empty boxes left. Oh, how lovely. We have a tree. They didn't take the portrait of Frederick. Come on. One more time. I didn't get to read all that. Why is the writing so fast? It won't let me activate it again. Whoever Frederick is, he's important enough for us to have a portrait. The settings are kind of like bone bare. There's not a lot of options. Oh, it says the bathroom's locked. I couldn't read that dialogue. Gosh darn it. Do I have a window with no view? Probably because these are metaphorical. But there are some places that look like this, and the reason why is they weren't meant to be packed this densely together. Usually these things are made to order, and they have standard templates. Take the lockpick. Oh, it's a pencil. Never mind. So then they just like plop them down insanely close to each other to maximize profit, but they're not meant to be that way. Okay. Oh, it's the same letter. Why didn't we take it out of the door? Okay.
It's easier to get a new one.
I need to put this on the desk. Well, can we shut and lock our door? Can we shut and lock our door? Because it seems like we're about to do something highly illegal. And I don't want to, you know, get arrested again for crimes against bookmanity. Wow. What do we have here? I have to steal a potion of immortality. Well then. Having light at least? Use cost extra if I'm correct. Yeah. And also they're also for heating and cooling. Can we shut the door? I do not want the cops. Thank you. Oh, really? There we go. Bathroom's still locked. What about this door? Oh, this door opens. Is there a bedroom? The neighbors across the way moved out recently. It's too early to go to bed. I have work to do. Okay. Let's see what we have here. The contractor agrees to infiltrate A Drop of Infinity by Jonathan Bowers and extract an item, a bottle of the magical potion of immortality. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to look at the other items. Oh well. Too late. My dumb assery got the best of me. Okay, thank goodness we're in a place where I'm finally safe. Oof. Oh, ow. Ow, damn it. Hi, Mander. How you doing?
It's removed.
I'm a fellow smooth brainer as well. One of us. One of us. Oh, this one's hilarious.
Did it?
Yep, we did it. We gotta keep going down, yeah? Is that Robot Gilman?
Someone might be.
Robot Gilman. That's
Whoop.
funny.
Mother, you fell! What the fuck?
I wasn't.
Do 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 do. Boop. Welcome in. How you doing? Landing on a solid stone floor makes your bad knee twist awkwardly. Whoa. Leave your knee where it is, or use ink to heal yourself. You ever hear a joke so funny that it just kills you? No, because I am immortal. But it worked. It worked on you. I guess we'll use ink. You reach down and touch your bad knee. You start visualizing the ink flowing into the injured joint and healing it. A sudden, icy cold feeling seizes your wrist. Ow. Forgot about these stupid shackles. You examine the metal bracelets around your wrist and the writing etched on their surface. Now I'm just as weak as a plain old character. You are unable to heal your knee. I freaking wasted it. Force your knee back into place. Ugh. You take a deep breath and sharply wrench your knee to the side. Ah, damn it! You bring your knee this way and that a few times, testing it. The crunching sound has stopped. Ugh. Anyways, let's get down to business. I need to find the potion of immortality and take it out of here. I get it. So, not only does writing things change the worlds in the books, we can also take items from the books and bring them into the real world. I'm gonna take all these mushrooms. Heck yeah, what do you mean it's junk? It's a mushroom! They don't look edible. There's absolutely no reason to risk it. But it contains ink. So we're taking it with us. I was just about to send you, just reattach your knee, forehead, and then they actually did that. I know. Nothing but bones left. No potions. You poor skeleton. Don't give up. Crowbar parts. We're gonna take those. It's locked. The lockpick sure would come in handy right about now. Kick the door. Step away. We're not gonna risk our knee. I'm pretty sure if I had a lockpick or something like one at least. I need to go back to my reality and check my apartment. So we're basically going into alternate realities. So like writing a book is creating an alternate reality. And then we jump into them. For crimes. A little note, if you're lucky, they might test a potion of immortality on you. What is there to think about? Just say yes. That sounds ominous. Okay, wake up. Okay, good. I get a look at the case again. The author of this book? An excerpt from a book review. I like that the narration was from the point of view of the book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him just aren't interesting enough in comparison. I also enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was. What's this? Looks like this is where the stolen item goes. Yeah, okay, gotta find a lockpick. Lockpick! Why was a lockpick? Oh! It was not on the chair before. Who's changing my reality? And here is a lockpick. Was it there or was it just too dark for me to see? Or someone changing my reality? I have a lockpick. Let me into my bathroom! I have the pick! Let me in! Okay, I need to stop. I'm gonna make myself sick. Okay. Pick the lock. Use a lockpick. You slowly test all the pins in the lock with your lockpick until you finally hear a click. I don't know why, I'm really twitchy today. You know what? It could be a lighting issue. We'll try that. See if it works. To the hallway! It's the shadow people.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Okay. Everyone remember to hydrate or dihydrate. Okay, and then we'll do a stretch. Nice. you got a Mundo duck? Oh, what the? He's dead. Your gaze travels up to the wound on the walker's temple. It looks like a bullet hole. No, that's me! But as a duck. The capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating, and you hear a soft voice coming from inside it. Nice one, Sherlock. Who are you? Sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here. Go ahead, continue. He's your partner? We were on our first job, but it didn't end well. I'm sorry. Hang on, who are you? A character? Yes, I think so, sir. But you know that you're a character. Of course. That's impossible. You try and use the light to illuminate the contents of the cage, but all you see is a scrap of paper. That's what all my past partners said too. Past partners? How many have you had? I don't mean to brag, but apparently the walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetched a considerable price, and quite frequently too. And then I ended up with a partner who died. Right. And I am twitchy galore. Give me a sec. Let me turn on an extra sun lamp in here. I'm telling ya, it's the shadow people. I mean, he's a piece of paper, so it might be a shadow. It might be Peter Pan's shadow. No, I'm just kidding. Fortunately, I was then found by a new partner, and we started working as a team. Wait, are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we'll work well together, sir. Sure. You look at the walker's body again. Take your new partner along with you. Doubt. Press X to doubt. But it's A. You know, I really prefer to be alone. Yeah, Ham's my human. Doubt that man. Doubt him hard. You doubt that piece of paper with all your life. Are you sure? After all, I could... But now that I think about it, whispering, my client might be interested in this cage. Huh? Take your new partner along with you. Gosh darn it, the illusion of choice once again. I'll hang you around my neck for now, then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful. I'm back in business. Okay. There's a key over here. Illusion of choice is devious. I know. You see a key lying on the metal grate, surrounded by clouds of searing steam. No, I know better. No, don't touch it! Don't touch it! It's steam! Should we trust the weird man talking through a collar? That'll look good. Don't trust the 8-ball either. Oh no, they're me. Well, I guess we could trust it. No! Touch it with one finger, I guess, if I have to. The key burned your finger badly, and you yank your hand back. The motion jostles the key. Ouch! The key falls down through the grate. A faint clink echoes from down below. Why did you do that? How was I supposed to know it'd be that hot? It literally was glowing, my dude. You could have asked me. I already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean you read it? You can see the text of your own book? This isn't my book. Okay, but wait, so this means you know everything about this place? I mean, anything you need to know in the text, and I could also warn you of any traps or danger. You turn and look at the dead walker. If that danger is described in the book. Alright, so you know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for. So wait, so it wasn't part of the book. So that means there's either like timeline deviations or there's an assassin or the Rider police. We need to figure out who murdered this dude. Who murdered you? Who put this bullet in your head? A book assassin. Da-da-da-da. What do you want to bet? This guy knows exactly what's going on and is going to try to lead us into nonsense. Yes, it's the in the alchemist's pocket. Where's the alchemist? You rub your burned finger. In this laboratory to the south. Great. We can forget about the key. I'll go straight to the alchemist. No need to waste time. I'm gonna waste all the time. Why is it so big? Excuse me. Damn, he's big. His name was Brian. Did you know him? No, but you can read about him on the sign in the hallway. Sure. Next time I'm here. Take all? Take all. I'm taking it all. I'm hoarding resources. Why is it so big? Don't do that to me. Touchy touchy. Oh, yeah, we're gonna take all that. Let me just move this using the force. There's a crawl space. Okay, before I leave, I want to check out the other cells. By the way, you cannot run. This is the pace. Oh, there we go. I had to press the right button. George Hamsterfell. Potion tested. Eater 12. Results. A mutation that allowed the subject to consume almost all known materials. Client. Anonymous. Personal use. Production volume 1 unit. Okay. Brian Little. Tested Gigantus 1. Proportional growth. The Kingdom of Surator. Military use. Mass volume, or mass production, 120 potions every 6 months. Goodness! Maxime Binderston, Rosette 16. Partial restoration of limbs, but full immortality still not achieved. No data, no data. Okay, let's see. The bed and the mattress have been chewed straight through. Take the crowbar parts. The chain leads down somewhere. You could use something heavy as a counterweight to raise whatever's on the other end. I do not have either of these items. Use the crowbar. Use the prisoner's helmet. Okay. We'll be back. I wish wish there was more options, because I would have like auto run on. Having to press the button is gonna get weird. You're standing in front of the cracked brick wall. Put your ear to the wall. Dead silence, but something tickles your ear. You feel the slightest hint of air current flowing through the crack. There's something on the other side. This is a sledgehammer job. Kick the wall. No, our knee. But dude, do you constantly live in a state of forgetfulness? I agree, but there's no mention of one in this book. Are you sure? I've read it 5 times already. I'll go back to reality and find one then. Oh, you know someone outside of the book who has a sledgehammer. I mean, I can ask my neighbors. Not sure if they'll be happy to see me, but... My last partner was always complaining that he had no one to turn to in reality. That is... Why can't I word? That it was pointless to go there for help. That's kind of... sad. Anyway, I'll be back soon. With a sledgehammer, I hope. Nope, I'm not leaving yet. They clearly didn't want him running off. This poor dude. He was violently tortured. Can't you borrow a hammer from your neighbor? Oh, they literally won't let me leave. Alright, I forgot. You forgot? We were just talking about it a second ago, sir. Right. I'll go ask. It literally won't let me leave. You could talk to Roderick at any time. We haven't been formally introduced. Then why won't you let me talk to Roderick? If I can talk to him at any time. Okay, sledgehammer. Neighbor. Close that so they don't see the very illegal thing happening. Excuse me, are you home? Wait. Who's that knocking? Oh, the illusion of choice again. Oh, it was in the bad view. I know. The stinky view. I'm your neighbor. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Yeah, right. I'm no idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. All you unsavory types hanging around. I just wanted to ask you, you happen to have a sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yes, there's this stubborn nail I can't hammer in. What kind of nail is that? You need a whole sledgehammer. It's a really big nail. Well, actually, I need to knock down the wall. That makes way more sense. I'll tell you the truth. I need to knock down a wall. A whole sledgehammer. I'm renovating my apartment a little. I just need it for a few hours. I promise I'll bring it back safe and sound. Damn, fine. Let me go look. I know. Give us one. Here. Just don't break it. You? If you excuse me, I need to get out of the suck view. Can I close this door? Oh, there is no door. It is pipe. Okay. Ugh, I'm getting a headache. The illusion of privacy. This game is filled with illusions. Nothing is real. Okay, sledgehammer. I came in like a sledgehammer. Knocked down the wall. Damn. No, not a headache. It's a precursor to my sick feeling if I'm in first person too much. The hammer slips out of your hand a little, and your elbow just glances off the wall. Ouch! You sense a stare hitting you from the capsule around your neck. You don't want him to start laughing at you. Hit the wall again! You hit the wall more, and confidently this time. The blow smashes through the wall, widening the gap enough for you to squeeze through. Alchemy ingredient. Take. Green salt. Take all. This looks like an alchemy ingredient. Thank you. Take all the burned papers. Okay, let's see. I think I have... Wasn't the sledgehammer one of the things I could use here? Oh no, it wasn't. Crowbar. And a helmet. Well, I've got a lot of crowbar parts. Can I... put them together? Pieces of rusty metal awaiting their transformation on a workbench. Okay, I need a workbench. Okay, let's go see what's in the crawl space here. There's an ordinary power cable running through the hole in the wall. Hold on. What's a power cable doing in an old-timey jail? That's the book's big twist. I didn't want to ruin it for you. Feel where it leads to. Use pliers to cut the cable. Throw caution to the wind and pull it out of the wall. I feel like that's bad. I'm gonna come back. What's this door? Front exit. Let's go. I'm going back. We're going down the hole. Hey, it's the very hot key again. Are you gonna try to grab it again with your grabby little hands? The key is in front of you, lying on the grate again. Taking it should be no problem at all. Do we need this key? It opens the front door, which is the only way up. So, you need it. Grab the key. I feel like there must be some sort of catch. I'm not sure about this. You gently rub your burned fingers through your glove. I can check if the text, if you want. Are you sure it's cool now? I mean, it was so hot not too long ago. Ask for help. Alright, can you check it just in case? Of course, I'd be glad to. You roll your eyes. Here it is. The key isn't hot. You should be able to pick it up just fine. Great. As soon as your fingers close around the key, a wild howling echoes from the depths of the jail. Your hand shakes, and the key, as though waiting for the opportunity, falls out of your grasp and down through the gate. What kind of luck do we have? Who the hell is that? It's better you don't know. Rude. Carol, take the parts. Ashes. You see, we're not workbench. Heck yeah. You can make tools here if you need to. Well, I need to. I've got so much. Let me make tools here. Do I need to go into inventory? Nope. I want to read the note on the wall. It won't let me. Okay, so is this the front door we needed the key for? No. Boiler room, upper level. Take all this. Do I need trash? I'm taking it all. Maybe you need more parts? Yeah. This looks friendly. Look at this. They've really pulled it together with the red light. Really brings home the whole theme. Why can I move this one? Oh, there's crowbar parts under. I was like, why can I move this one pallet? Hatch! This hatch leads down to the boiler room. Do you have anything you can use to pry it open, like a crowbar? No, I was just early. That's what it was. I could pull this with my bare hands. No, you can't. Open with a lockpick. Now we're gonna go craft. Where am I supposed to get a crowbar? You don't just leave crowbars lying around in places like this, you know. The last room had a decent looking workbench in it. You might be able to cobble together something resembling a crowbar there. I'll give it a shot. I was just a little early. Craft something! Oh, I need a tool. I've got a lockpick, though. Alright, there's some stuff that we haven't explored yet. Lower hall. Ladder up. Watch out! Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? It's a spider! I'm sorry! I didn't know there was turn-based combat! If you have arachnophobia, please look away. Slash, drain, stun. Stun. On enemy. Stunned. Good. Slash. Oh no, I hit drain. Okay, slash. Mecha spider. The spooter. You are amazing. Thank you. Are you alright? Did that thing frighten you? No, I'm not. You try to appear unaffected. I've seen more of those spiders than I can even count. I just don't quite understand. What's a giant spider doing in this book? It's not in the text. It's an ink eater. You shudder. They're found in books, but they're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently, just to scare me, they can actually take on any form. Even a human form? I'm here for the plot. And by plot, I mean spooter. You shudder again, more intensely this time. Let's not think about that. I hope there aren't any more in this book. Yeah. Take all. Okay. What's over here? Musty papers with unintelligible writing on them. It's the exit. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Why is this prisoner tied up here? Testing area. Oh no, did I walk into a trap? Have a good rest, Carlos. Thank you for being here. But thank you. Leave it there. Take it with you. I told you about the big twist in this book, right? Hold on. Where's the alchemist? Is that him on the chair? No, the alchemist went upstairs while you were busy digging around. Fantastic. Can we free prisoner? I can hear you walking around. Is that you again, you jerk? I'm not done drinking anymore, or I'm not drinking anymore, your crap. Come on, untie me already, hey! Remove the bag from the prisoner's head. You sure that's a good idea? Why not? You think your parents might scare him? He'll get over it. Let's leave it there for now. Fine. Oh, I can't go back? Oh, okay, I can. Okay. Examine the prisoner. A division t-shirt. Full of bullet holes. What does that tell us? That's a band. I've never heard of them. Forget the band logo, the holes. His shirt is full of holes. You're testing the potion of immortality on him? Finally. Come on, untie me already. Hey. Okay, we're gonna remove the bag. He'll get over it. You suddenly unwind the rope, then pull the sack off the prisoner's head. Just don't panic. Oh my god, what the hell are you? I'm a book. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? I warned you. Hey now, calm down. I'm human, just like you. Well, almost. Are you an alien? Read the room and my mind. No, I'm a writer. But that's not important right now. Don't distract me. How did you end up here? What do you think? Someone kidnapped me. What's the last thing you remember? I was at the bar, the cathedral, you know it? No. The owners paid a hell of a lot to have the guy from Reversi recreate St. Bernard's Cathedral. Nowadays, every jackass with some cash wants to recreate something. The prices there make your eyes water, but how many chances do you get to drink at a cathedral that hasn't existed for 1,000 years? Okay, what kind of beer do you drink? Let's get back on track. Yeah. Were you alone? At first, yeah, then some guy came and sat with me. The alchemist? Yeah. Probably someone working for him. Said he was a scientist from some college or something, I don't know. That's all I remember. Then I woke up here. Why is your t-shirt full of holes? That asshole shot me! What asshole? Yeah, that alchemist freak. Again, the illusion of choice, all these... I'm figuring out that all these answers lead to the same result, and that ticks me off a little. I hate the illusion of choice in a game. Even if it's just one line of dialogue, give me some change. He was going on and on about all this weird stuff. Talked like he was from the Dark Ages or something. I couldn't understand most of what he said. So what did he do to you? Gave me some nasty drink. It tastes like... Ever tried Orange Bowl? No. Well, it tasted a lot like that. See what I mean? Was that product placement just now? They get paid to put that in the book. Come on, focus. Anyways, he forced that potion down my throat, and then he shot me. I'd never pain like that before. It was like my whole body was... He shot you. You look at the shell casings on the table. With 47 caliber bullets, but you're still alive. Guess that never occurred to me. Leave without saying anything. Oh, where are you going? Don't leave me here. Walk faster. I'm a dick. Alchemist ingredient. Take. Work table. Take. I get that they're characters and they probably will reset like whenever we're out of the book or whatever. Raised ladder. The ladder can only be lowered from above.
Invasive capitalism. We'll be
No,
back after
the
these
only thing
forced
worse.
messages.
Consume. 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 Consume.
Do not consume the pangolin. Consume it as in consume it with your eyes only. Forced Galobianism. Okay, So we got to do ads so people don't get pre-rolled whenever they first come in. Now's a good time to get up and stretch, get a snack, drink some water. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys had a good break. Can I borrow that crowbar? I need to train the trainers. I know, right? No. Sounds like they need to train using dolphins. Dolphins do indeed have a high-pitched voice, but I don't think they speak the same language as humans. Why can I not create... Where can I find tools? Exactly. I could also extract ink. Let's do that. Clean out our bag. Got an empty bottle, hammer, rags. Blue sulfur and green salt. Holds back obvious joke about tools. Thank you. Contact with the skin causes itching and inflammation, so always wear gloves before handling. Sulfur smells like hell, and it can even show you what hell looks like if you put it near fire. Alright, do you have tools? Can I pilfer your body? Did I miss anything in here? Show me hell! Show me hell! I doubt the potion of immortality is going to be lying around in an ordinary barrel, but kick the barrel. Get ready to kick. Haha, kick the barrel. Broken barrel. I can't do anything with it. Can I pilfer your body? You guys know I do have a quote command, right? It'll save your favorite quotes. And then you can pull them up at a later date. I wanted the small barrel to see if it had anything. Oh, the first date? Olo? Hey, look. We're all friends here. I figured, but I like it my way. I will let you do as you please. No pressure as always. Are there any tools in this rusty cage? Nope, but there's rusty metal and bread. Let's take some of these. Can it? Quote? Is it not properly set up? Did I lie? Am I, although a liar? Oh, it's ad quote. There you go. Okay. Ooh la la la. There wasn't any tools down there. Okay, good. We don't have a limited inventory, so I don't have to worry about inventory management. Prisoners' helmets. I need one. Give me a prisoner's helmet. I need one for the thing. Do I have one in my inventory already? I do not. Give me a prisoner's helmet. Look, I know what I need it for, okay? It's not the cell, it's the next one. I need to check the cell for tools. That was gonna haunt me forever. What about you? I want to pull the strange cable in case it's a murder cable. I would give you a prisoner's helmet if I could. Because there's literally a pile of them right here. Big ol' pile of helmets. Murderer cable. Still locked. Alright, let's see if there's anything back in here. Testing area. Open case, missing a gun. Test subject and results of test number 26. Deceased, 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 deceased. What about the one in the middle of the room? Which one? Ah, there we go. Got him. Got him! Just make sure there's nothing else before I get out of here. The helmet? There's one right here, but I clipped through it, and it won't let me pick it up. And then these other ones, they're like a wall, and it won't let me pick them up. Rude. Okay. Craft. I have obtained the crowbar. I will now open the door. Hi, skeleton. What are you doing down here? Let me just take these bits of metal from your body. Gordon Freeman acquired. There's something in the furnace. It's a crystal. Stop it with the spoilers already. I want to find out for myself. Fine. Your arm definitely won't fit through there. Use a crowbar to grab the crystal. Try some ink. I'll use the crowbar. Because at this point the shackles are preventing us. You poke the crowbar through and move it from side to side, but the crystal doesn't budge. Damn, I can't reach it. Okay. Well, we're not going to waste the ink. Fallen key. See the key lying on the solid stone floor. There's no grate for it to fall through this time. Something feels off. From here on out, I trust no one. Not you, with your little book, or anyone else. Pick up the key. You take a breath. Slowly and carefully, you pick the key up from the floor. You suddenly turn your head, looking around for signs of a disturbance. The room is still and silent. You finally have the key, and it's covered in ashes and quite cold to the touch. Well, you can never be too careful, right? And most importantly, we can open the front door now. Oh, it's another staging area. What the? Again? It's not a real jail? Oh, no, I thought, no, the ducks. It is a real jail. It's a prison of ducks. I needed a spoon boost, sorry. No. Spoon away. The kangaroo hit me twice. It's real, but stop. No spoilers. Fine. Bucket of ashes. Take the ring. Looks like a ring that didn't melt from the crematorium fire.
Spoons.
Oh. Spoons. But oh! You missed! You missed! Nice try, but not today. Oh, the Velociraptor distracted me. I don't know what that text said anymore. Boxes. Container filled with bullets and castings. Or with bullet casings. Man, they've really been going at this. Take all of that. Thank you. Deflect off the spoons like a faucet water. Dinoneum. Note. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow or one of the alchemist immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. Now up to 15k galaxy gummies. I'm proud of myself. You did have a lot of restraint. What's up? You sensing something? Yeah, whatever's up ahead is not pleasant. Do you have anything you can use to heal yourself? I'd do that now. Got it. Okay. I thought... Take an apple. It'll give us full health. Maybe I want to go back up. Maybe I don't want to go this way yet. Seems pretty... The last thing I want to do is miss out on something. You got further than I did in this game? Is there a reason you stopped playing or just didn't interest you? Through the door! Lower level storage. An old letter. All the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Broman, daughter of Esmond III, within 3 days. Alchemy Master Alexander of Metia. I wasn't feeling it. That's fine. Spooters! Okay. So drains 30 ink. Which I guess drain is like our ink is like our mana. Let's do a... Oh! Well, that one got me. Do a stun. How do I switch between the targets? I don't want it to hit the spider way on the box. Oh. Stuns all of them. That's what it is. Okay. Good. Now let's do drain on this front spider. Oh, that one got me. Do slash on the back spider. Ah! Dude. Not cool. Drain. Slash. That's not too bad. I think I'll take the ladder to the top floor. Oh, I see. It's a shortcut. Take all these. Ornate chest in among the ordinary wooden boxes that catches your eye. Open the chest. Grab the lid, but you can't lift it. I think it's locked. Lockpick or crowbar? Lockpick. The lockpick is simpler than you thought it would be. It opens almost instantly. Take all. Oh, there's some jewels. It's junk. Yeah, these jewels, junk. Priceless to the characters of the book. Useless to anyone else. Good to know. So it says you can try to talk to Roderick at any time. But when I press the button for it, nothing happens. Nice Roderick. My gay millennial ass thinking of Todrick Hall. Okay. Still locked. The key fits the lock perfectly. About time. Main entrance. Alright, let's go through. I think we've explored everything here. We did not, because I needed a prisoner helmet, which it never let me grab. What's the other thing I could have used? I think it was a crowbar. Wrong cell. Use the crowbar. No, wait a minute. I can't put my crowbar in here. I'm gonna get it back after. The steel crowbar. Gonna head off now. Have a good evening. Thank you. Then let me use. Let me use. Let me. Let me in. It's gonna be twitchy today. No, I didn't want to go back in. I wanted to grab a helmet. Just grab it. You're doing the arm motion to grab it. Just grab it. Just grab it. Grab it. Just grab it. Jail storage room. Exit. No head. Good to know. What happened to his head? Barrels smell like oaken wine. You feel wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Looks like someone walled off the entrance to the lab from the inside. Knock it down with the hammer. You raise the hammer, wind up, and swing it into the blocks. Alright, I'm gonna go back just in case. Sledgehammer, you say? Oh, heck yeah, laboratory. Oh, it's another staging area. Uh-oh. So where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. You won't catch me saying it. You should probably hurry. Or there might be not be any potion left for you to deliver. What? Is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers. Oh, right. Work table. Work table. Files, flasks, powders. You see an alchemy cauldron. There are various containers and books scattered around. Judging by the smell, the last person to use this cauldron was making highly corrosive acid. Let's read the recipe book. There are bookmarks all through the book. Guide to making acid. Corrosive acid. Green salt, blue sulfur, red lead. Order unknown. I need red lead. That is neatly made. Looks like no one has slept in it. It's blocked by a metal beam, but I thought I could only lower it from here. Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped across the floor, and there's definitely no way through it. Laptop. Red lead or dread bed? Da-da-da-da. Chemical spattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. Examine the desktop. Open the browser. The desktop wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. The caption underneath it says Victoria Brominski, daughter of Esmond III, Bremen Museum, 1201. The only thing he has installed is a browser, that's it. What? It doesn't matter. Open the browser. There are only 2 tabs open. First tab. Bremen burial sites, 12th century. He was looking for ancient burial sites, one to be exact. The grave of Victoria Brominski. It must have been his lover. That's where he went in such a hurry. To go resurrect her? That's why I kept telling you we have to hurry. But, I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. I don't have time for that. Second tab. Emails between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give him a gun. He said it would make it easier to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. For 'twas hard indeed, spilling blood with a blade, a most trying and foul business. How practical of him. Did they let him use a gun in his experiments? Since there is no way to escape this laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with that. You mean there was no way to escape, right? You look at the melted wall. Well, search history. This is a search history. Online drivers ed classes, plus a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. Oh, I can pull the bar off. Okay. I don't know where red sulfur is. Go ahead and go this way. Because there is another jail cell over here. Oh, it's a staging area. There's something here. Handwritten note. Take all the money that comes in, go to Rosentown, buy the finest carpet, and send them to Victoria, just like last time. Tools, take them. Containers full of random stuff. Bricks and planks. Oh, you want to let me look at the boards? Locker. Take all. They won't let me look at the boards. Oh no, I got stuck! Oh no, did I soft lock myself? Okay. Okay, no one panic? No one panic? I got through it. Outside. This door leads outside. Where isn't even a lock or anything? How am I supposed to open it? It only opens from the other side. I had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. What's the plan? We're gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna have to use highly corrosive acid on it, I already know. Okay, there's nothing behind there. Onward! The passage is blocked. Will it let me grab it now? Why won't it let me grab these papers? I don't know where to find red lead. Do you know where there's red lead? Shut up, wall. Bullet holes in the wall. Wish I could grab a helmet. Maybe there's one in the cells already. And that's why we can't grab these. Because they're like, look, there were so many helmets after all. There was more than one. Oh, it's literally on this dude's head. Whoa, 2 heads. It's really weird, jail. What's the dude's... Can I find the paper on this dude's wall? No. Well, let me. Okay. Prisoner's helmet. Okay, this was useless. Super useless. Where would I find red lead? Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was down here. Why was red lead? Where would I be? Crystal. Try using the ink. Let a drop of your blood ink fall onto the bars. The tiny portion of the world is now under your control. Are you sure it's a good idea to use ink with those shackles on? Ah! The shackles start burning you with cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. I can handle it for a little bit. You pull the bars apart with your bare hands. The bars move easily, bending to your will. Take the crystal. There you go. You'll never believe it. There's a crystal in here. Isn't that something, Roderick? You grin, looking down at the cage. Huh? Roderick? I've decided to call you that. It has a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know? But you said you don't remember it. I never said that. But do you know what your name is? It definitely had the letter H in it. Q? I'm not sure.
Self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Rude! Maybe I wouldn't be better off staying with my last partner. Nope. Drink your water, peoples. Okie dokie artichoke. We've got everything now. Go back. Make us some corrosive acid. Golobian's natural enemy. No pressure. We're just gonna go make something, you know, that could kill someone. Okay, try to make the acid. You have all the components. The rest should be easy. Check notes. Notes on salt. Never start with salt and never end with salt. So salt in the middle. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. So then it's blue, green, red. It worked! You made the acid. Nicely done. Yeah, thanks. To the door! To stop a mad, murderous scientist from reuniting with his long-lost, dead, zombified corpse of a wife. Really, Spooters? Really? It's done. And then I'm gonna drain the little or two. Get the closest one first. I don't know if it takes in proximity to account when it comes to things like hit points or chances. Oh, it just summons more! Gosh darn it. Slash. Slash the mother. I'm definitely gonna need to heal this next turn. Red. Drain. I have to drain. I have no other option. And then we'll slash the mother again. Okay, we're gonna drain you. I want to make sure my ink's topped up for the next fight. Rude. I'm just gonna slash you. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders. Fighting against... I told you I'm not afraid of spiders. You notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, in any case, I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? That metal door over there. Alright, let's go. This door leads outside. Only opens from that side. Corrosive acid. A caustic smell fills the air. The papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. Let's do it. Pour the potion on the door. You splash the contents of the flask over the door. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out there before we're swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Oh! Did I just hear gunshots? Yes, and they were close. Hurry! Stay outside! Research Institute hallway. Okay, they're coming from that direction. I'm going this way. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, he asked for bullets. Not only to test on the people, but so he could escape. Stack of reports. Head wound. The computer monitor is splattered with blood, but you can see an open file under the stains. I want to see what it is. I'd advise you to hurry, or we'll lose the alchemist. Report date, progress of potion A1, potion of eternal life. Conducted by the alchemist yesterday was unsuccessful. The subject's body has been destroyed. We only have 4 subjects left. We are going to have to put our research on hold for roughly 2 months. The alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to. The report ends there. Looks like they thought he'd just hand the potion over willingly. There are 3 new emails. The rest of it is spam. Final invoice from the work performance between January 2042 and August 2045. Near atomic environmental restoration for Project Jail. Total area of 3,519 square feet. $14 million. Goodness gracious, the people who were funding this were loaded. That's not too far in the future. Hey, if we ever wind up in this universe, can you and I make a pact that we'll go into each other's books and write very happy things? Near atomic human restoration sample. Severed skull, 1403, 47 resurrection attempts, 18,300,000. They tried to resurrect the alchemist 47 times? Jesus. He cost them a pretty penny. Rest assured, everything is going according to plan. Yes, Reverse's service, they really named it Reversey, services ended up being more expensive than you expected due to additional attempts to reanimate the alchemist. But you will recoup the final these expenses in full. We have already reconstructed the jail. The rest is simple. Wait for the alchemist to rediscover the recipe for the potion of immortality. We are currently working to accelerate our access to human subjects. We should have seen it coming. Evil rich men who want to live forever. It's a pretty tired theme. Even for a book as old as this. I can't disagree. I understand how important this laboratory is, and I can assure you that John has my full confidence. He was a security guard at Billery's head office, and before that he was my personal bodyguard, so I literally trust him with my life. Yes, about the new doors between the science office and the testing facility. I assure you, there is absolutely no way to open them from the inside. With locks like these, you'll hardly need John. Okay, time to go. After I check. Okay. Okay, that dude's now good and murdered. Oh, he's very alive. The guard is already dead? I just saw him gasping. Visitor registration book filled with neat handwriting. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh! Hit and run! That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on. He can take that taxi. I'm sorry, taxi driver. I respect you deeply for your profession. Hurry! Follow that car! The driver gapes at you in horror. Damn. You should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. Push the driver out of the car. You use up a few drops of ink. Your features slowly lose their definition. And your face morphs into a completely different one. Oh, what even is that? Oh god, no! Oh no, it's Giga Chad Bookhead. Oh no, the pages are so fleshy. Oh. Oh. No. Hello. You smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens and he utters a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. Your transformation must have scared him even more. Push the driver out of the car. We don't have time for this. The terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rearview mirror. Hurry! Follow the alchemist. Let's roll. Goodness, does the taxi driver have glass packs on his taxi? Why does it sound like that? Oh, I tried to murder him. I'm like, what if I had damaged the potion doing this? My dude. The alchemist slowly crawls toward the entrance to the cemetery. It looks like the crash broke his leg in two places and his arm. Almost there. Stand in the way. Watch him silently. That's awful. Both of these are awful. He's an awful person. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. I'm just gonna pillage him while he's still alive. But you can't leave him like this. You were perfectly fine leaving the dude in the lab. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold up the murky potion up to the light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria. I'm not Victoria. My name is Etienne. I'm going after... He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. The alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way toward the cemetery. His lover's none of my concern. You do realize that if you take the potion, it'll disappear from the book forever, right? He's succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times, over and over again, every time somebody read the book. And this cycle will be broken. This son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But he's still a human being. He's a character in a book, written by someone. He's not alive. You forget you're talking to a character in a book. in a cage. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion. Not half the potion or a third or anything like that. But your orders don't say anything about it being full, right? You're a character in a game coded by someone. I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. What I have to look forward to. And at least I say that we should at least... You shove the cage into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. Risk it and split the potion in half. Take the whole potion and leave. No! We gotta make sure the book cycle continues so the reader's got a world to go back to. Are you sure this is a good idea? If I try and trick my client, he'll terminate my contract. And I definitely won't be writing for the next 30 years at least. Roderick mumbles something from your pocket. Split the potion. Split the potion. Fine. I got an achievement. Leave half the potion. You stride over to the trash can and find an empty, almost empty soda bottle inside. This'll have to work. Try what's left. Ew, drink it was one of the options? Ugh. You pour the rest of the soda onto the ground. You pour half the potion of immortality into the empty bottle, which is still sticky from the sugary soda. Sippy sippy, no! Then you give the original bottle back to the alchemist. As you're about to hand the potion over, your bad knee makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder than and stronger than before. Crunch. Damn, you suck in a breath. The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! Take care a lot. Thank you, I will take care. I'm not going to drink the soda. The potion continues its flight, and you fling your hands about, but there's no way you'll get there fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clink sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Oh! It clinks as it bounces off of him and flies back into your hand. Oh, caught it! What the hell? You hear from grumbling come from your pocket. That's not how physics works. Phew, I guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. You finally give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. The spark returns to his eye, and he reaches up to take the potion with a trembling hand. The one that isn't injured. Sorry for, He doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way toward the cemetery gate. Leave the book. Gotta put our soda bottle in here. Hey, it was strawberry soda. You know what? If anything, we improved it. We enhanced its flavor. Because it tasted shitty anyways. Close. I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. Strawberry potion. Let's just hope they don't get, like, strep throat or something. Still got that letter that I refused to take out of the door. Did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. Alright. Run! Here's your payment. We will be in touch. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. Okay, but first... we do a little lucky. There's a phone in here? Where's the phone? Oh, is it the one in my room? I don't know. Oh, I can't use my lockpick there? Lame. Man, my neighbors must hate me if my phone is that loud.
Visitation to the atrium.
Hello? What did you deliver to me? The potion of immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half the potion of immortality. And it's in an old soda bottle to boot. I just thought... it's still a potion, though, right? I just wanted to make sure the alchemist could... You're fired! Damn. Oh, guess I got canned. I'm unemployed. Time to go to the office. Sleep my day away. You can live here for now, partner. Hard labor for me. Complete book 1. 2 weeks later. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. Did we just sleep for 2 weeks, or is it just time has passed? Let me check the room real quick before we... That was a pretty clean stopping point. Nah, you slept for 2 weeks. Definitely slept for 2 weeks. Alright, that's a good stopping point. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Okay, not bad so far. I'm gonna have to be really careful about the 2 weeks is never enough. I'm gonna be really careful about how I handle the first person. If I found taking it in the short bits, I can survive it. It just gives me a little bit of a headache. But luckily I don't get sick. So as long as I can have most of it being the top-down perspective, I'll be fine. Poor Olo, this was not as advertised. I guess it was, it's just I didn't recognize it. But that's fine. Alright, let me put the controller away. Let's go over here. Alright. Let's go find someone to raid. Who's on? Who's doing what? Thank you for the stream. Any hugs? Thank you for being here. You guys really help make it fun. Okay. So I'll let you guys decide. We've got some people gaming. We've got someone crafting handmade goods. Looks like maybe she's making a Pokemon plushie. Seems to be. Avocado's probably sleeping. Got someone doing art. She's a pixel artist. Really cute stuff. I got someone else doing art that does squiddy stuff. Like, not squiddy stuff. Monster stuff. His whole thing is that he makes cryptids and stuff. Or we could go to someone's stream anniversary. Amandi doesn't count because I think Amandi's gonna get off soon anyway. Oh, you know what? Mando's on. Playing Liza P. Why are you mother effing in my chat? What did I do? Amandi is live? Yes. Amandi's been live the entire time I've been live. Yeet self? No, you can still catch him. Go roast him real quick. Since it's Sen's stream anniversary, let's go wish her a special anniversary. So, before we go, let me shout them out so you know what they're all about.
Oh shoot, we need a well done with sauce. Yeah, I know, guys, I know.
What about this other table?
I got it.
Okay.
They want soup.
Ah!
Okay. Run that sauce.
Toss it. Sorry.
I will do that.
Get him.
Thank you.
Nikki, you amazing genius.
Nikma!
Oh my god.
All this mess.
I know.
Gaming!
Messy. Nikma.
Womp womp. We're fixing to go raid Sin. Before we go, you can follow us at these places and more. If you'd like to join us on this raid, you can copy this message. Always lurk, but then forget to log in. Yeah, collect them. I don't know what we'll do at the end of the fiscal year, but maybe I'll do something for it. For the person who's...
My
Galobian shall hydrate.
Hydrate! Already did.
And we're gonna put it on Spotify so that people can listen to it and enjoy and be like, man, that song was so good. Who did that? Who was the guy who did that? Who made this music and put it on Spotify? Wow, that's really crazy. Who does that kind of stuff? And then they can look in the corner and see this goofy visage of this little maniac robot, and they could be like, wow.
And we love you too. You can copy these messages.
Space friends.
Spoons. If you're a USI donor or donation recipient, you can copy the one with a special emote. That's all the time we have for this week, but we'll be back, and I believe this Saturday is World Pangolin Day, so we'll have our long stream on February 15th, USA date time. So, until next time, have fun, space friends!